All right, so the trooper made it all the way back from San Diego, fully loaded, full of plants and other stuff, and unloaded. Got some nice little ice cream bananas, variegated cordyline. We have some named varieties of figs here, which is nice. Philodendron Xanadu, a beautiful plant. But I want to show you something back here. This is going to be the demo garden, so don't worry. This looks terrible right now, as does that. But eventually it's going to look fabulous. But back where my shower is, I'm not going to take a shower in front of you. Do not worry. But look, you can't even tell that this is a walkway. Isn't this great? This is the ultimate tropical fantasy here. Got to push your way through the foliage and get to the back. And behind the veil of lady palms, I have ladies surrounding me while I shower. Isn't that fun? But look, here is a plant that was given to me a while back, and I don't remember by who or where it came from or what, but it's some kind of it's a salvia, probably from Mexico or Central America, but it's a real tropical salvia. Look at this big glossy leaf, right? And so I had to share this with somebody. This is a plant that I really don't think we should grow in the nursery, because it just goes all over the place. It'd be really hard to manage it, just like, within the nursery. But look at the color on that. I mean, check this out. So what a ground cover this farms. Blooms in the middle of winter. That's a non-COVID cough. Blooms in the middle of winter. This is one plant. I just put it's in a pot. It's in a pot down there somewhere. Where is it? You don't believe me? You think I'm lying? Why would I lie to you? Where is it? Where is this thing? Where is it? You gotta follow the stalk back. Well, maybe it is in the ground. Huh. That's bizarre. I didn't plant this. I remember it was in a pot for a while, but maybe it's just the pot eroded away. But yeah, look at this. One plant is covering probably 12 feet by 10 feet area here behind the building. We're going to make a shade house back here eventually. We're kind of slow to get anything done here. There's not many of us, and we get harassed all the time to work in other people's gardens, which slows us down. But yeah, tell me what you think about this plant. I don't know the species name of this, and I'm sure somebody out there does. Look at the beautiful color. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes this camera, if you touch it, it gets locked on exposure. But look at the yellow on the philodendron. Whole nother story. But back to the point. Have you ever seen a more beautiful flower? Come on, tell me. Where have you ever seen a more beautiful flower than this one here? I guess we could sell it in the nursery. We could propagate it and sell it. But imagine this plant like sitting around in 5-gallon containers in your nursery. It's just that's a non-COVID cough. Guaranteed. I just had a bunch of spicy hot food. But imagine trying to have this plant in 5-gallon containers in your nursery, and suppose someone doesn't buy it like in the first 3 months, and then it just it just explodes and covers the whole nursery up. Remember, this is one plant. So anyway, let me know out there, any of you know what this thing is. I think I'm going to plant it in my garden for sure, at least propagate some pieces. Let me know if you guys think that I should grow this plant in my nursery and offer it up, because it's going to be a hassle. Have to cut this thing back constantly to keep it under control in the nursery conditions. But I did want to show you. I wanted to share with someone this just most spectacular display during a time of year where you really don't have much to look at.